Okay, today we will be talking about observing the climate, i.e., what are our tools and instruments and mechanisms that we use to observe the global climate system. And I will focus on three different approaches. Let's start with satellites. So satellites really are the most ubiquitous and powerful way that we have to measure components of the climate system, both temporally and spatially. And the second component is how we observe the ocean, in particularly what's going on underneath this ocean surface. And so traditionally we have done so using ships, but in recent days we have managed to construct a wealth of autonomous robot-like instruments that help us observe the ocean and the depths of the ocean with much less input of human cost and time. So I will focus on one of these sets of instruments, and that is the Argo program. And what I've drawn here is a Argo float. More on that in a bit. And then the third part that I will touch upon briefly is how we used to measure atmospheric weather and climate conditions, in particular using weather stations. Although the advent of the satellite era has made a lot of the things that weather stations used to do for us rather obsolete. And then finally, something that's very similar to weather stations, just how we observe weather at high altitudes, is weather balloons.